Welcome, fellow dreamers. It's CoLabubu time. Yeah, it's CoLabubu time. I am Adama of Talos, and as for my surprise to you all, this cute little Coca-Cola Labubu will be my mascot for the channel, representing me. Yeah, and this cute little pink one will be me. And what is your name? Not your real name, your, magical name that you chose. I am Alice. Feels powerful, yes? Very. Adama and Alice here. And today, we are gonna be doing our first segment of our channel rebranding. Is our new opening gonna be CoLabubu time? I think it should be part of it, but I still think we should call the subscribers fellow dreamers, because we gained a few last night. Oh yes, we did. If any of you missed yesterday's video, though, as you know, Adama is going to be joining me in segments, readings, all that. And we're gonna and this Labubu rebranding will be our final channel rebranding. Especially because it seems to be working. Yes. So now, without further ado, I'm just gonna keep the back of this to the camera so I don't dox myself further than I've already been doxed. Truth be told, the candy caravan is a little bit, snug. Is it? Yes. Yeah, maybe I'll just get, a second one and put them side by side when we can afford it. Anywho, my package, Ginka's new dress, finally arrived today, and I feel like kind of an asshole for, leaving a bad review and demanding a refund, but at the same time, if I wasn't so strapped for cash, I probably wouldn't have been so angry. Hey, if, guy didn't want to get the bad reviews, he'd make sure his shit arrived on time. Yeah, good point, but still. No, you need to stand up for yourself more. You're not the doormat. I know. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, though, our mailman is a bitch. True. Always leaving the fucking box undone, shoving mail in it. When, and, shoving packages in it and making them dent. And, keeping shit on her truck. I wouldn't put it past her. Anywho, without further ado, we're going to open this package and review it. Should I have the Labubu hold this knife here? No, it's dangerous to try to do that, open the package like that. Yeah, you're right. Besides, you're not doing that for the readings. True. They're just for the backdrop. Yeah, I know. And skits if we decide to do so. Hold on. Damn, what did they make this of? Cement? Definitely rubber. Gosh. Okay, I think that's it for the sharp, pointy knife part of this. Gosh, I hope this piece of shit's at least quality, Oh, come on. Rotten little bastard. I know. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave my knife open for now. Alright. Here's Ginka's new dress. And her new shoes. And, the headband we're probably not gonna use. Why don't you see if it fits the Labubu? Your Labubu. Alright, yeah, we'll do that after the video. Alright, so let's get Ginka changed out of her old clothes and into her new clothes. Ginka. Should we be stripping her on camera? I mean, she doesn't have any nipples or anything, so... Good point. Can't believe this damn thing was $50 though. Can you believe that? Like, this dress that small. It's a ripoff, I tell you. Hopefully I can do this without having to remove her hands, but... Okay, no I can't. Just put them on the lid we have this on. Yeah, okay. But yeah, as you can see, she has an all-black body, but, I'm gonna leave her bloomers on, because I think it's gonna make this Victorian look better. Just gonna take... Can I at least see how the headband looks on her? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know how well these red roses are gonna look. That's what I was thinking. Okay, at least this opens all the way from the back and I don't have to worry about that. Take her hat off. Yeah, okay. Oh, give me a second. Trying to hold that in front of the camera and finagle it in at the same time is a pain in the ass. I know. It so is. Okay, I think we got it in. That's what she said. Dummy. Okay, this arm does not want to cooperate with me. Miss Bailey! She is a mighty eagle, she is. Okay. Gosh, what is it? I can't even find it. That's what she said. Oh, you got me back. There it is, damn. Alright. We have to watch Shadow House. Well, whenever we can afford Crunchyroll. We can't afford shit. Alrighty. I think we should keep this behind the camera for now. Have like a grand review. Ooh, cute idea. Okay, let me pop her head back in. And I will help because I have your right hand. True enough. Okay, go in. Damn. It came out so easily and I don't want to pop in. Go in, bitch. Damn dress neck is in the way. Fuck. Maybe taking her head off wasn't a good idea. Off with her head. This dress looks more blue than it does purple. Even though it was advertised as purple. Yeah? Don't know why it doesn't want to go back in. I'm about to take this damn joint out. There. Okay. Alright, let's pop her hands back in, then we'll put the shoes on her. Miss Bailey. Ooh, getting opera vibes. She looks really pretty. I think the black part of the headband might clash with her hair. I think so. Yeah. And of course the shoes are too big. Can they be tightened? I don't think so. What the hell? Who the hell did this guy think these would fit? Let's see if we can tighten them. I think if we just pull this little strap... Yeah, see, the strap comes. Yeah, but her foot still comes out of the top. Though, like... Do you have to just put her other shoes back on? Or... I don't know yet. It's taking longer than it should. I know. Hold on, maybe the let's just see if the tight strap thing fixes it. Point the camera towards the Labubus to give the views something to look at. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we tell that story, huh? Oh yeah, about what happened on Cousin's Day. That was so traumatic. Haven't felt like drawing lately, so might as well, right? So basically, we're at, it doesn't really seem like that big of a deal now that it's in the past. Yeah, but, I don't know, just like, my energy, our energy field in particular is just sensitive to shit like that, you know? So, to preference this story, we have our group of cousins, you know, we basically, Libby! She sees something outside. She sees squirrel or deer. Yeah. To preface the story, we have, named all of the cousins for privacy reasons, after their birthday party that they were themed around. So, Family 1, we've got Aunt Cat, Thing 1 and Thing 2 are the twins. Thing 1's the female twin, Thing 2 is the male twin. I think that's how we had it set up, at least, last time. So Aunt Cat for Cat in the Hat, she never stays, she just drops the twins off and leaves. We have my paternal grandmother. We have Aunt Shirley, after Shirley Lynn Phelps. And, we have Aunt Ursula and Uncle Eric, who have, Flounder and Ariel. And, like, Ariel's the oldest. Huh, okay, this strap seems to have helped. These shoes are big. Like, what the fuck were they thinking, clown shoes there? Maybe nobody will notice. I hope not. Alright. I think we should try the headband. Come on. Alright. I'll take these out. It's not like anybody will notice the holes in her pigtails. Could take the pigtails out. I don't know about taking the pigtails out. Yeah, no, that doesn't look right. Is this going to come open easy? I don't know. Anyways, we're over there. You know, we're having Cousin's Day. Everything's good. Everything's fun. And you remember how I said, Aunt Shirley, you don't mess with my eyes! Yeah, that one. You remember how I said Aunt Shirley kind of had, like, a problem with being tripped? Did we mention that in the last one? I don't know. Yeah, I think the headband is overkill. Put the old hair bows back in. But, whew. Is this how it's supposed to go? I think so. What was I saying? Talk about Aunt Shirley. We don't mess with my eyes. She doesn't like being tripped. She's crazy. But yeah, to preference this, like, she gets so mad if you even think about tripping her. So, okay, Ginka's outfit is done almost. Yeah, let me just kind of pull some areas into... Tell me her arm didn't come off. I don't think it did. Doesn't feel like it did. Alright. Okay, here's pretty Ginka in her pretty dress. Do you think we should change a face? I don't know. Here's her shoes, you can tell are too big here. I mean, it's not like you can really see his shoes that well. Alright, I'm gonna throw this in the box of Nindroid parts. Damn, this camera's so loose, it keeps moving on its own. Alright. So I'm gonna finish the story and just keep kind of adjusting her outfit while I think this dress legit might be too big. I mean, it looks better than her other dress because she didn't really... She was kind of clashing with Xinghu. You saw the roses go with it. Eh. This trash together while I'm telling the story. So, keep in mind that Thing 1 and Thing 2 are literally like 1 year old. 1-year-olds. So, you know, Thing 2, I will say that Thing 1 and Thing 2 also show intelligence. They're nice to me. But if they think you're a fuck, they'll mess with you. And my aunt, Shirley, is a fuck. Got some new faces here. I'm gonna see if Ginka feels like opening her eyes. Haunted dolls are family too, yes? Yeah, I mean, they might not be representing the inner child thing. Why not just title it Haunted Doll Reading? Yeah, good point. Good point. I don't know, do you think I should, let's see what Ginka says. Fair enough. Are these all the faces? I think so. Gosh. These are all of our extra faces there. Space them out a little, those cards are fat. I know, I know. Gotta get another Labubu deck, like... yeah, if it's still up there, I will. I mean, what would it go to, though? I don't know. Me no know. Alright, Ginka. So... This... So, like... Thing 2... Like, my aunt gets up and walks across the room. I can't remember what she was gonna do. She was going to go in the kitchen for some reason. Excuse me, Libby! Oh, she's doing a little dance. She's gonna do a dance again? No, but I gotta poop on camera. Yeah, she pooping! Poopy Libby! You're not gonna do your little dance? Of course she won't do it for the camera. Yeah, they'll do things. They'll do things, and the second I pull out the camera to film it, they act normal, like normal birds. Fuck, I think some of these cards got turned around backwards. All right, Ginka, do you want to open your eyes? So, while I'm shuffling these, I will, continue the story. So, Caleb, I mean, damn it. It's not like his last name was revealed. Thing 2 He just runs up and hugs Aunt Shirley's leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He just runs up and he hugs Aunt Shirley's leg. And Aunt Shirley, she stumbles a little bit because of it. And she goes, she just full on goes, "Damn it!" Then she points at Thing 2, who's, clapping and laughing his hands, because, he's a toddler and doesn't know any better. And she goes, "Stop, damn it!" And, me, Aunt Ursula, and my grandmother all go, "Whoa, language," in unison. And she goes, she points at this literal toddler, who's clapping and laughing, and goes, "He did it on purpose." And, Aunt Ursula's like, he's just, no, my grandmother goes, "He's just a baby," and I'm like, kind of the same thing, he's just a toddler, he literally doesn't know any better. And, my Aunt Ursula, she's like, I really don't want you to swear in front of Flounder and Ariel, because they could learn it, and they could start repeating it. So, my aunt just kind of doubles down, just like, "He did it on purpose, he tripped me, blah, blah, blah." And, she's over here just glaring at this kid like she wants to kill him. Like, she's just sitting there glaring at him. And at this point, Aunt Ursula becomes uncomfortable, so she takes Ariel and Flounder, and she's like, "Okay, we're gonna go," so they leave. And then Aunt Shirley finally comes over and goes, all in church lady mode, and she goes, "I'd like to apologize." And she does one of those gaslighting apologies too, I believe. Oh yeah, she does. She's all like, she's the gaslighting queen. She's the one who gaslit us first, but she's like, "Do the imitation, you do it so well." Okay. She's like, "But that was fear. You heard in my voice. That was the fear. Don't slip up and say your real name on accident." I know. You already doxed Thing 2. So yeah, so I'm like, "Well, you still," and I was probably throwing gas on the fire a little, but it needed to be said. Yeah, I did. And I'm like, "Well, you can't just scream swear words at a toddler." And she's like, "I couldn't help it, Alice. That was the fear. If I fell at my age, I could have died. I could have died. I already fell twice and I almost died." Because, she fell once and she busted her head open. That's karma. Yeah. And then she fell a second time. And all she did was pull her leg a little. It's so fun watching when she walks, damn it. I know, But yeah, no, she's always been like that though, even before the 2 incidents where she fell. But yeah, let's see what Ginka thinks of which face she wants. Oh, I know what we can do. Maybe we could get the Dolls and Alice in Wonderland deck. You think so? Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I gotta pay off this debt and come buy more money, though. So let's see, she said night for this face. Night. Alright, so I'm thinking of a no for that face. She says scavenge for this face. I think I'm getting a general idea of what she wants. Self-interest. Ooh. So it seems like you're taking a liking to the... okay, I'm knowing what she wants now. But we're gonna pull the others. Aw, Bond. You like this one? And... catching. Catching, huh? Okay, so she wants me to swap Suigento's happy face with one of her angry faces. Let me try to do this carefully without... So I think this look actually screams Suigento the best. Because she likes the pink eyes. I told you those pink eyes would go with the pretty dress. And you were right about that, Dom-Dom. Alright, oh yeah, that looks like Suigento. That's a Suigento energy. She's such a pretty doll. Okay, now here comes the hard part. Removing Ginka's face and replacing it without disrupting the crystal in her head. I think I can do this without snapping her pigtails off. Hold on. Now that headband, it looked so ridiculous when I put it on her. Like, I don't know, do you think we should try it again? With the eyes? I guess we could try. Yeah, I mean, it was just so big and bulbous, and it looked weird. And great, her crystal fell out. Oh. Looks like y'all both have a shungite in your head. I could have sworn I replaced it with a smoky quartz. Oh well. She's had the shungite for this long. And her and Suigento are connected, so I guess it's okay if they have the same crystal. Whee! Put her bangs back in. She's been eating bullets. That's why her hair grows out in bangs. It's funnier when you say it. It's annoying when my dad keeps saying it. She is so pretty! Yeah, let's see the headband on her again. Ugh, gross. What is the shit they put in it? I don't know, but I hope it doesn't fall apart easy. Everything is magnetic. Just keep it off the computer and we'll be good. Okay, just gonna pop her rose clips out again and put this headband back on, and we're gonna see how it looks. Is this headband going to stay on? I don't know. Doesn't look like it, does it? What do y'all think? I still think the headband is fucking overkill. But, you know what? I think we should leave the roses out of her hair. Think so? Yeah, look. What do you mean, Miss Bailey? I don't even know if the camera picked it up that time. You're so funny. Yeah, alright, we'll leave her roses out because they're a bit jarring. I don't know, I think they match eyes. Well, let's put them back in then. I guess we could always paint them a different color. Yeah. Jeez. Alrighty. I just feel like she's missing something, you know? I don't know what that could be. I don't know, what do you guys think she's missing, huh? She needs something. Like, maybe it's just as simple as painting the roses blue. Maybe. I've been looking for hair accessories, but I ain't ordering on Etsy again. Good fuck. Shit showed up late. Hey, why don't you see if you can pin this headband in between here and here? I don't think it's gonna work. Plus the headband's overkill. It is overkill. It's way too fucking bulbous. What? Okay, well, yeah, I think that's, about the best we can do for now. Well, if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for Labubu. Click that notification bell, too. And, until next time, fellow dreamers, bye.